Hello everyone, my name is Spectrumal, and today we are back with The Sims 4. Welcome to Celeste's University Adventures. Yes, the layout that you see today before you is the layout that you'll be seeing for a very long time. It is the new space of where we will be conducting our, studies. I have decided on a few things. I had to make sure a few things were working, and we are a economics major. A lot to deal with a few things here. One of which is we of course want to start a business after all of this, and of course, for sure, I'm not sure if even the university pack works with the businesses and hobby packs. But I felt like, it feels proper, and even maybe maybe she's not gonna start a business. Maybe she'll just become, an economics major and become whatever they do, So, with that being said, let's head into the game, shall we? So, I'm gonna press play here. We had a few things that we had to take care of. I had a little bit of an issue here and there as well, but I made sure that I basically fixed her whole thing. I also did change a few things about her outfit. So this is gonna be Celeste, I guess, and maybe this is gonna be the other lady. Sure. Just to make sure that everything is correct. But basically what was happening is that things didn't go too well, to be honest. Things were a little bit tough, to say the least, with her getting into a new save. She, for some reason, I uploaded her character to the gallery and that kind of stuff, and it just didn't matter. She was just completely like a high school B student again, but she had enrolled into university. She didn't have her traits. She had none of these traits. I had to add them all in again, and I had to do a little finagling, basically. So right now we have date till age over 13. I think that's just gonna be it for a while now, or that's just gonna be it. But yeah, it's a little tough, to say the least, and I'm very happy that we managed to do, or that I managed to get it working today, because oh man, it was a work, I can tell you that much. I of course added in I added in a few things. I added in basically the fact that she now. I added in her family, so the Applewoods are actually in the safe now. They have their ranch, and they're absolutely okay, basically. Then we also made sure that she had some friendship with them. I'm sure this may be gone again because it's still in there somewhat, so it's fine. I'm now just hoping that this save file won't completely break on us again, and maybe I have to redo save files now and then, but I wish I could really keep playing in the same save file and just let everything progress naturally, right? That would be so much more nice. For her schedule, I'm gonna quickly open it up a little bit higher, just below me. So she is an economics major. She has economics. She has, which is based on charisma, apparently. She also has logic skill, which is luckily she already has done. And we also added in, an extra little bit of a side class. This time it's the chemistry of romance. We will also do gemstones, because one of the things that I was thinking about back earlier was thinking about seances and working on gemstone stuff. So for sure, is that something that we'll take a look at, right? For now, I figured let's just figure out all the homework. I'm looking at a few things that we have. She needs to write a term paper at one point, so that's a good idea to take a look at. And what else do we have here? There are a lot of classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but that will change over time as we go, so that's good. And yeah, so this is that. We are now starting to become an academic. So that's one of the things that I will try and make sure she becomes better. You know, there are a few things that we want to do here for her. Let's see. If I go for... Oh, hold on. If we go for knowledge and then look at the academic thing. So we have, of course, freshman, which is like, achieve this. We will have finish a course with an A grade, and we'll have like, you know, have a term GPA or B or higher, or tutor students. Basically, I want to do all of these things before she finishes her degree to make sure that we like get it all in. However, if we want to, we can, you know, she's only a teenager. So we could even go to university a second time if we'd like. And just get this all through, basically. It's just one of the things that I really enjoy in The Sims 4 is this sort of thing. So for sure. So yeah, I think that we'll try and get all of this basically before everything ends, and then we'll have this to have like the degree earning, get your, you know, contributing knowledge, and then, you know, like basically earning a degree and is all at the end. But for that we need to really finish this out completely. So we'll do that. We'll definitely do so. Currently, however, she needs to do a lot of work. Like I'm talking a lot of work. So she needs to finish all her homework. I started her the wrong homework, so that's my bad. Apparently Dad is here, so that's lovely. I mean, I'm hoping. Did that stay in? That did stay in. That's good. Also, this was not. Oh, this is. Wait, who? I'm very confused. It's fine. You married Sienna Applewood for some reason. This should not... I exported the whole family. Why is it different now? It's fine though. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's probably what happened is that there is probably already in the save file. So they had to figure that out. It's okay. We don't worry about it too much. We'll do some more homework. And the reason why we do much more homework is for two reasons. A, this will build her skill up, but I am planning to make sure that she is becoming a strong and good, you know, that she gets a good GPA. Well, of course, manage her hunger, manage her everything. That's something that we have to work on. Hey, no. I'm also wondering, it's one of the things that I forgot, or actually have forgotten a lot now, is where do we eat again? And that's something that we'll just figure that out as we go, I suppose. There's some food here, I guess, so that's nice. But yeah, it's one of those things that we need to figure out. Yeah, no, and there might be rhyme or reason. I also not really happy with the household funds because I set those to 5,000 to make sure she didn't have all the cash. However, I'm also thinking, okay, she also needs to move into a house and find a job and all that kind of stuff when she is done with her studies. So maybe this is just her having to do a lot of things pretty well. If she doesn't, then life is gonna be a little tough, you know? Be a little hard. But we'll figure that out. Maybe, you know, maybe this is all gonna cost a lot of money and we will have to basically just figure out some shit, or figure out like a lot challenge where we just sit on a lot and do our stuff there. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the case. For now, she is just really getting to work in it, and she's already finished this. Okay, so let's hop onto normal speed. Let's have some food. I think this is still good, so let's grab a surfing. And I think this is all good. I think this is all fine. And we'll, of course, the reason why I took a few things was because I was like, okay, it would be nice for her to have like, you know, different stuff, I think. I'm gonna turn the music a little bit down, but I would love to hear your feedback on the loudness of these things because that would help out tremendously. There is food everywhere, honestly, so that's really lovely. And yeah, we're just you know, just making sure that we are starting off strong. I think that's a great idea. I mean, it will build our skills. So I think that's really great, to be fair. I think it might be a little bit too soft now. I think this is better. Okay. There we go. So yeah, we'll make sure that we do all of these things, and I think it's fine. So I chose basically I chose the worst option of a place to live at. It's a choice. I made that choice deliberately because you know, Celeste is basically being told by her father, go do your own stuff, you know, you are now on your own feet. I built, you know, our ranch and all the money that we have from scratch. You can do the same. So it's a little bit of a tough love. Of course, if she would need help, then I think Philip would definitely help her for sure. Hey, not right now. I'm doing homework and I need to finish it before the end of the day because you know, we need to make a good first impression. You know, I think that's it's a good statement. But we're getting to know a lot of people. Or we're gonna get to know a lot of people here. These our housemates will of course, you know, be changing in and out after every semester, and we'll get to know people more or less. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. Maybe we find a boyfriend for her, or maybe a girlfriend for her. I think that could be nice. You're not our neighbor though. Why are you our neighbor? I'm so confused. Please go home. Yeah, it's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine, honestly. So I think you did finish your homework, right? You did. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, let's focus on her needs a little while, because I think it's fair that she does need to focus on her needs a little while. So let's go use it. And then let's see if we can scout the town a little bit. I'm not really too happy with the fact that people are just playing this violin the entire time, but we'll scroll out just enough for us not to be able to hear that too much. And we're getting called by Bess. Hi Bess, sure, we'll donate you one. I don't mind. Yeah, so why I'm not sure why Social's going up in the toilets. Oh, because of course we donated Bess. That's fine. Fair enough. And let's travel. Let's go out on the town, you know? We are, I think, in not really an area where we can really go to. But we'll just travel, you know? There we go. And just make sure that she is just, you know, having fun and feeling it right. So we have the Maritime Manor, which she needs, I mean, she could go in there, I guess. We have the Laris Lagoon for fast internet and natural light, which is really lovely. I was thinking, oh, interesting. I was thinking of really like checking out maybe the library. I think that's a good idea. We can just hang out there with other students, have some fun. Maybe we research some research and debate. That could be good too, right? I mean, you know, it's all new, it's all here, and it's all ready to go. To be fair, so yeah, this is pretty well. So yeah, oh, we can actually, can we maybe join this? Join again. It would be great for our fun. It would be great for our logic. So yeah, it should be good. It should be really good. I think also the charisma is a really good idea to have. So there we go. She's focused. She's ready to go. Apparently, we can look at thanatology and stuff. Something very interesting. I barely actually played with the whole Life and Death pack when it came out, because I just really wasn't in the game, and I was working on, you know, my roguelike videos back during those days. So yeah, that I now get to like also see that is gonna be lovely. But we didn't do anything with her whole life cycle, right? That's not something that she has yet either, because she's currently just not an adult yet. So yeah, it's something that we'll have, and then in the meantime we'll just get her need up and just be happy. Honestly, let us do some yeah, what we need to do, honestly, is we need to finish our last homework now that her fun is up again. I also gave her a little bit of a makeover, by the way, guys. I felt like she needed a little bit more of a, you know, classy vibe, but also a little bit more of a, how do I say it? You know, she's going to university. She needs a little bit of an identity. So I gave her a little bit of a rocker style thing. And of course, this werewolf outfit is one of the most amazing things that we can ever do. So really happy about that. So yeah, I'm just taking a good look at like how things are going, and she can hopefully start actually working on her homework. So yeah, that would be really nice. All right, so I had to make a beautiful screenshot for our thumbnail, of course. So you will not see that me trying to do that, but it happened anyway. With a little bit of magic, you will never see it. But yeah, let's focus up, finish our you know, our thing. We're talking a lot to the librarian. But yeah, this is going really well. I think it's also fun. I am also quite interested in why Philip is there again. And I know that you're tired, but you really should have just, you know, finished it instead of talking. You know, well, you're fine. You're almost there. We're almost there. We'll make sure that we find some food somewhere. So we might order in a little. That's a good idea. We can order pizza, I think. So, and there we go. We just finished our homework. How lovely. Let us go home. Also, I think we already did this, right? So yeah, so once we do research, we will accumulate magic and magic and magic. So this is gonna be really good. Really enjoying. Really is something to enjoy. She unfortunately lost all of her inventory. At least she lost all of her inventory in terms of she lost a you know, all of her magic stuff, but it's gonna be alright. Yes, I want to sell this. I want to sell this too, because you don't need that. There we go. Okay, so let's see if we can eat something real quick, and then we'll go to bed for sure. And then tomorrow we have our first day at school. So we have at 8 AM we have charisma. On 1 PM we have logic, and then we have romance. So should be okay. You're eating, which is also lovely. Hey, yeah, I'll definitely use roommates. I love seeing all these things. This is one of the things that I wish that The Sims 4 would add in a way that it would be more or less normalized. So you could just basically tell people, like add people to the house hold as roommates, but not as a playable character. So I think it would be lovely. But, you know, so far, no dice yet. So it is what it is. Let's go to bed. It's way too late already. I understand. So Kofi is very nice. Gofed is very nice to talk to. But he is a little bit old for you. So just go to... we even have an adult. Like, we're just very early, I guess. Can we all lights? All lights. Just to make it a little bit better, basically. And then we just go to bed, you know? We'll just figure it out. We have to, of course, make sure that we wake up early enough that she can shower. Because that's one thing that we really need to do. So we'll wake up at 6:30-ish. And then, yes, that's it. That's ish enough. So then we go shower, please. Because then after that, you'll like by the time you're done, you're gonna have to go to class, you know. We'll also go to the toilet and just figure some stuff out. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. She's gonna try and go to class early, I guess. I'm really happy with this button over here. It's called Go to Class. It's one of the things that, actually, please go to the toilet first and then go to class, please. Yes, you can do it. There we go. All right, we already have a problem, but it's gonna be okay. And now we go to class. Yes, this is the way. We'll figure out what to do with in terms of like, you know, food and energy and stuff between all of the things. But it should be okay. So the class taking is a little bit less interactive. So there we go. She's now at university class. And we can say like actively listen. We can say take notes. We can just attend class normally. But for now, we'll just do it normally. I think that is fine. And now let's go take a look if we can fix fun somewhere. If there's something that we can do to figure out some fun. There is for sure. So let's watch the channel. Let's watch action. And we'll figure it out, I think. And we have mail. I'm not sure where we get mail. I think here, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's cool. We can do that soon, I think. Where are you, Celeste? You're just running over here. That's lovely. There we go. Oh yeah, one of the things that I will have to start doing is, of course, making sure that we don't have 1,000 things going on for that. And what I'm also going to try and do is honestly just work on the homework again. Because I think basically one of the things that is like the issue here, or is an issue a lot, is you'll basically get like behind on homework fairly easily, or at least from what I've gathered. So I always basically just let them like, oh, you have a little bit of time after a class, great, go do your homework, you know, it's fine. We'll have like class in 22 hours, in 3 hours, in 5 hours. You can like whip a little bit in, like honestly. So it should be all good. Of course, this is not the healthiest stuff, but I'm very happy that it's just honestly here, like great, very lovely. So we have, of course, we have Michiko Saito, and we have oh, another one. Okay, Ali Ngata. I have a lot of people here actually. Also, that is a what was that? The Sims is doing it again. Yeah, just sheer bugness, I feel. But yeah, no. So basically, it's all simple. It's all good. We cannot build here anything, so we can't say okay, we need something and we add it in here. It's just gonna be like using the facilities left and right. And in the meantime, we'll spend a lot of cash on getting, you know, paying for a semester, paying for food, all that kind of stuff, you know. So it's a lovely little start, I think, in a proper way, honestly. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Like pretty happy with it, for sure, for sure. In the meantime, we just have to like figure out, of course, how I will do everything. I will manage. We have class in 2 hours. I think maybe we can try and do a little bit of napping, like just a little bit of nap to like keep our energy up, so you can make it to class for a little while. So now we leave, and now we say go to class. Actually, just a little bit to go there anyway, so I think that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Her class is in 1 hour. I'm not sure why we're getting that twice. No clue. But it's okay. So we have people cleaning already. Like, it's really good. We have a maid here. It's one of those things that are really just lovely, you know? Really enjoyable in that regard. Of the way the living space is used here. I hope she's in time. She sort of is. That's lovely. How is her fun needs? It's okay. It's actually okay. So yeah, we won't like create a lot of things anyway. It's gonna be fine. I'm very happy that it's good for her social to do this sort of stuff. It also helps that these classes are like mostly like one hour or 1 hour and a half, so it's not too long. Okay, so yeah, she'll have a new class like soon after. So, hey, logic level 7. There we go. That's lovely. You know, she can now read advanced logic books. So that's good, I think, for sure, for sure. So I had to feed the dog, or feed is not the right word. Actually, she just needed water, and with these, basically with the heat that is happening right now in the Netherlands, and that takes priority over everything. Making sure that my dog gets, you know, food. Make sure that she has water, because she'll need it, honestly. But yeah, no, it's great to be back in the university pack. I have been really enjoying these things. So we have sports teams that we can join. We can start tutoring people, honestly, in logic. There are just like a bunch of things that we can take a look at. Of course, we can try and join a sports team. I'm not sure if I want to, but yeah, for now, we'll just have to do a lot of work, I suppose. And I'm hoping she just gets out and now she has to go into class again. Go and you can do it. She's now, yeah, there we go. It's, you know, it's one of those things that we'll have. And this will be good for her Roman skill as well. There we go. As I talk, it is just the case. You know, she is now Romans level 3. And I'm not sure what it will do, but she can whisper about desires. I think it's a good idea to like add that in a little bit. You know, we might go a little bit for serial dating kind of vibe for Celeste. You know, as a child of divorce, that could be something that we'll have to do. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yes. So you need something fun to do, right? First of all, let's go have some food. We need a little bit of food, and then we can go back to the library and really like enjoy ourselves. I hope now that all of their likes and dislikes... No, she only likes fitness right now. Okay, well, she should also like chess. Yeah, she should have, but it's not the case right now, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, it is what it is. We might like I might add in some things later to you know, go back to the original Celeste. It's a little tough, you know. You create something and then it just doesn't work out. But yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. There we go. I also didn't. I believe I didn't actually bring... I didn't bring her mother to this save. I think it's okay, but it's just something to think about. And well, in the meantime, we'll go to the library, you know? Just library it up. I think that is the good stuff. Yes, here we go. More librarying. Yeah, you're probably already there now. Also, if you're thinking, hey, his voice is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm starting to have some issues with my voice right now. So it's very tough to do, but it's gonna be okay. We have black earbuds. It's lovely as well. And we might just try and do some research and debate skill. You know, like try and get that up. I hope that she likes it. I hope that she enjoys it. Hey, Zoran, hey. But I know. We just got here, god damn it. Fine, we'll go home. And then we'll go back to the library. This is what happens when you have roommates, you know? Honestly, I never saw that. I've never seen this before. It's fun. It's fun. Actually, I think I played a lot of University instance before. I never saw this interaction, so I think it's good. So I think it's nice. All right, yeah. You better be like nice about it. I mean, You look beautiful. Let's ask about degree, and then we'll Okay, great, lovely. Hey, so we're gonna travel again. There we go. Gotta figure out our fun needs, you know? Like, we really have to figure that out, I think. If you're gonna call me again, I will. I'm telling you, you just are gonna have a bad day. I'm not never gonna go back now. You can forget it once. You can forget your key once. Don't forget it twice. That's not true, but like it's better to not do that, right? Go ahead, do some chess. Maybe you. Okay, yeah, play chess again, I guess. Just getting some fun skill in for sure. Maybe we can play with... Let's play with Briar, honestly. Okay. Well, we know what they are talking about. We know what they are gonna do. I just don't know where they're gonna do it, but... yeah, so... The fun stuff, honestly. We're going to do some chess. Social will go up as well. That's really good, I think. And then, you know, after we'll figure out bladder and maybe we do a little bit of homework with whatever we can do, honestly. Tomorrow, luckily, we only have one class, so that's where we can do more homework and just enjoy ourselves a little bit as well. And this way, they get to learn each other. They get to know each other, you know. I think it's fine. I think it's really lovely. Who else do we have here? We have Irmangan, and we have Lilith Pleasant, and we have Kyoko Okada. So that's nice. Yeah, we have your fun up. Let us go ahead and do some research, and then we research. Let's do just some logic versus instinct. I think that's fun. Why not? This will also give her, you know, some more magical stuff. So, you know, just the good stuff, honestly. We'll go a bit through it because I want to. I don't want her to go to bed too late again. Let's go ahead and go to the toilet and then we'll go home. Yeah, she likes research and debate. That is lovely. Thank you, game, for helping me. And then we'll go home after. You know, we'll go pee and then we'll go home, go sleep. I think that was good. Oh, she didn't want to go pee at home? Okay, it's fine. Honestly, peeing at home is better. However, I will say that depends on when you are in a dorm room, because I can tell you from experience that's not better then. But I feel ya. All right. Also, someone is gonna fix that. Is it still good? It might not be. It's fine. We'll just go to bed, just chill out, honestly. And, you know, have some good stuff. I think this is one of the best packs in terms of how things go. They all go to bed now. It's just better, you know? I am wondering what would happen if the burglar comes here. Is it disabled? They think about that? Because you can't add in anything for the burglar at all. So I'm wondering if that's the case. She also has class in a few hours. So let's figure that out, I guess. We can't really repair that, actually. Never mind. We don't have that skill at all, and I think that would be a very bad idea. Is anyone bringing food? Because we'll need it. For now, let's go take a shower real quick. Yeah, let's go take a shower, and then we'll figure out dinner after first class. You know, sometimes our dinner, breakfast after first class. Sometimes that's just better, you know? Sometimes that's just the way it is. Sometimes it's just the way to go, you know? Oh, we're singing in the shower. I wish they would use her, they would get her singing skill up. It would be good, right? I just figured that out. Good. Can you try and repair it? Otherwise I'll call someone, honestly. If we can get this to work, it's gonna be absolutely okay. What is my dog doing? We'll just figure it out, honestly. I'm hoping that someone's gonna bring food, but so far no dice. Oh no, he has. That is lovely. Yeah, we'll eat it after class, but there we go. She didn't succeed. But yeah, we'll hire a repair service. For now, please go to class. Yeah, we'll delist it because otherwise she'll go back and it's gonna be awkward. There we go. So now she's off to class. She will. It's gonna be really good. I think she'll. Basically, I'm gonna open up this again as well. I'm gonna quickly look over to my other screen and see how it is. But yeah, we're of course now doing charisma, I think. She also violated someone's privacy. Okay, that's lovely. I mean, very sad. Of course, very sad for her. I think it's either charisma or it's going to. Yeah, it is charisma for sure. Look at that thing going up. So it's one of the things that I find really cool for this is that she really like. How do I say it? She really figured it out. Like they figured it out really well. Can you go home? Please go home. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. And now we suddenly have the like all day left, basically, to do anything we would like, which would be, of course, you know, please have some dinner. Yes, grab a surfing. She'll be ravenously hungry for a while, I'm afraid, but it is what it is. Someone fixed the thing, that's also good. And then we'll do some homework, actually, after that. We have to do these 3 before we do this top one. I think that's basically what's happening here. Are you good? Yeah, you are good. Actually, what we'll do, we're gonna go to the library. Library is our new hideout now. I think that's I just think that's what it is, honestly. For sure. We'll go alone because Briar Pine is already there. Maybe she's pining for Briar. Sorry, that was a dad joke. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no. Yeah, for sure. We'll let me take a look at that. Let's do some research, right? Let's do some research and then like continue our logic first instinct research. She'll like it this time. This is gonna be good for her fun need, and she'll build up her research and debate skill. And research will also be faster, and she will also get like magical experience, I believe, from them, or maybe not from these computers. I'm not sure. Maybe? No, I don't think. Let's see. Let's see if it goes further than what I think it should be. It does work, actually. That's lovely, that's really nice. Hey, you're now happy with your life, so let us do all of the homework. You have your fun skill up, you got some more logic stuff going on. So I think it's really good. For sure. Hey, do you want to meet more people? I think that is not a bad idea. So that's you said, right? Yes. Okay, so hey, maybe... Is it an organization? Ah, okay. So maybe we can talk to the Brainiacs. Let's do a respectful introduction. Feels correct. Hey, where's Briar? Did they replace Briar? Hope not. Yeah, I was thinking, so we can maybe talk about like a few things. But I was mostly hoping that because she's a brainiac. So yeah, maybe she can like figure that out. Maybe she can help us. Or help isn't the right word, but like just chat with each other. Maybe it will become a thing, you know? Oh, she doesn't like registering the bait? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and just like this, we're just chilling, you know. What we can do, we can, once we get a little bit hungry, we can just order pizza and just be here, honestly. Just live in this library for a little while. Hey, what did you do with Briar? Like, this is not the vibe. Also, you already look like you're 90 and you're only a young adult. What's happening? I don't wanna, you know, shame you or something, and I don't wanna judge, but, you know, it's something. To be fair, you know, you're also a librarian, so who am I, right? That being said, guys, I'm looking at the time, and I'm thinking that this is time for us to end it here. I hope you guys had a great first episode of Celeste Universe Adventure, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.